How to find balance with Stoicism. Chapter 1, Introduction to Stoic Balance. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy founded in Greece, teaches us how to live a balanced and fulfilling life through the practice of virtue, wisdom, and self-control. In this chapter, we will introduce the concept of Stoic balance and its importance in achieving a harmonious life. Stoic balance involves maintaining equilibrium between our thoughts, emotions, and actions. It means not being swayed by external circumstances, but instead, cultivating inner peace and resilience. By finding balance, we can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and maintain a sense of well-being. The Stoics believe that balance is achieved by focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. This mindset helps us remain calm and composed, even in the face of adversity. By practicing Stoic principles, we can develop a balanced perspective and make choices that align with our values and goals. In this chapter, we will lay the foundation for understanding Stoic balance. We will explore the key principles of Stoicism and see how they can be applied to create a more balanced and fulfilling life. By integrating Stoic practices, we can cultivate a sense of harmony and inner peace. Chapter 2, The Dichotomy of Control. The dichotomy of control is a fundamental concept in Stoicism that teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. Understanding and applying this principle is essential for finding balance in our lives. In this chapter, we will delve into the dichotomy of control and its role in achieving Stoic balance. According to Stoicism, we have control over our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, but not over external events or the actions of others. By focusing on what we can control, we can reduce stress and anxiety, and maintain our inner peace. This mindset helps us remain balanced, regardless of external circumstances. When we accept that certain things are beyond our control, we free ourselves from unnecessary worry and frustration. This acceptance allows us to focus our energy on what we can change, leading to greater inner strength and resilience. For example, instead of worrying about the outcome of a situation, we can focus on doing our best and maintaining a positive attitude. The dichotomy of control also helps us develop a sense of detachment. By letting go of our attachment to specific outcomes, we can maintain our balance and composure, even when things don't go as planned. This detachment fosters a sense of inner peace and resilience. In this chapter, we will explore practical ways to apply the dichotomy of control in our daily lives. We will discuss techniques for focusing on what we can control, accepting what we cannot, and developing detachment. By embracing these principles, we can achieve greater balance and inner peace. Chapter 3, Cultivating Emotional Balance. Emotional balance is essential for maintaining overall well-being and navigating life's challenges. Stoicism teaches us to understand and manage our emotions through self-awareness and rational thinking. In this chapter, we will explore how to cultivate emotional balance using Stoic principles. The Stoics believe that our emotions are influenced by our thoughts and perceptions. By becoming aware of our thought patterns and recognizing irrational or negative beliefs, we can change our emotional responses. This process involves examining our emotions, understanding their sources, and challenging the thoughts that give rise to them. Emotional balance also involves recognizing the impact of our emotions on our behavior. By understanding how our emotions influence our actions, we can make more intentional choices and avoid impulsive reactions. This awareness helps us maintain control over our behavior and align our actions with our values. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining emotional equilibrium. The Stoics believe that excessive emotions, whether positive or negative, can disrupt our inner peace and rationality. By practicing emotional regulation techniques, such as mindfulness and deep breathing, we can maintain a balanced and calm state of mind. In this chapter, we will explore practical strategies for cultivating emotional balance. We will discuss techniques for examining and challenging our thoughts, recognizing the impact of our emotions on our behavior, and maintaining emotional equilibrium. By applying these principles, we can develop greater emotional balance and enhance our overall well-being. Chapter 4, Balancing Work and Leisure. Finding a balance between work and leisure is crucial for maintaining a healthy and fulfilling life. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize our time and energy, and to live in accordance with our values. In this chapter, we will explore how to balance work and leisure using Stoic principles. The Stoics believe that a well-balanced life involves dedicating time to both productive work and restorative leisure. By aligning our actions with our values and goals, we can create a sense of purpose and fulfillment. This balance helps us avoid burnout and maintain our overall well-being. One of the key aspects of balancing work and leisure is time management. The Stoics emphasize the importance of using our time wisely. By setting priorities and creating a structured schedule, we can ensure that we allocate time for both work and leisure activities. This structured approach helps us stay focused and productive, while also allowing time for relaxation and enjoyment. Another important aspect is setting boundaries. The Stoics believe that we should protect our time and energy by setting clear boundaries between work and leisure. By establishing designated times for work and relaxation, we can prevent work from encroaching on our personal time and vice versa. This boundary setting helps us maintain a healthy balance and avoid stress. In this chapter, we will explore practical strategies for balancing work and leisure. We will discuss techniques for time management, setting priorities, and establishing boundaries. By applying these principles, we can create a balanced and fulfilling life that aligns with our values and goals. Chapter 5: Nurturing Relationships with Stoic Balance. Healthy relationships are essential for a fulfilling life, and Stoicism teaches us to cultivate balanced and harmonious interactions with others. In this chapter, we will explore how to nurture relationships using Stoic principles to achieve balance and mutual respect. The Stoics believe that relationships should be based on mutual respect, kindness, and understanding. By practicing empathy and compassion, we can build strong and supportive connections with others. This balanced approach to relationships helps us navigate conflicts and maintain harmony. One of the key aspects of nurturing relationships is effective communication. The Stoics emphasize the importance of clear and honest communication. By expressing our thoughts and feelings openly and listening actively to others, we can foster understanding and trust. This open communication helps us resolve conflicts and build deeper connections. Another important aspect is setting healthy boundaries. The Stoics believe that we should protect our emotional well-being by setting clear boundaries in our relationships. By establishing limits on what we can and cannot accept, we can maintain our inner peace and avoid unnecessary stress. This boundary setting helps us create balanced and respectful relationships. In this chapter, we will explore practical strategies for nurturing relationships with Stoic balance. We will discuss techniques for practicing empathy and compassion, effective communication, and setting healthy boundaries. By applying these principles, we can cultivate balanced and fulfilling relationships that enhance our overall well-being. Chapter 6: Achieving Balance Through Mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment. It is a crucial aspect of Stoic balance, as it helps us become more aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. In this chapter, we will explore how practicing mindfulness can help us achieve balance in our lives. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of our internal and external experiences. This heightened awareness helps us recognize patterns in our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to understand ourselves better. By being fully present, we can observe our reactions and make more intentional choices that align with our values. Mindfulness also helps us develop greater emotional regulation. The Stoics believe that our emotions are influenced by our thoughts and perceptions. By practicing mindfulness, we can observe our emotions without judgment and gain insight into their sources. This awareness allows us to manage our emotions more effectively and maintain our inner peace. Another important aspect of mindfulness is letting go of regrets and worries. The Stoics taught that we should not dwell on the past or worry about the future, as these are beyond our control. By focusing on the present moment, we can free ourselves from these unproductive thoughts and fully engage with our current experiences. In this chapter, we will explore practical strategies for practicing mindfulness. We will discuss techniques for cultivating awareness, managing emotions, and letting go of regrets and worries. By applying these principles, we can achieve greater balance and inner peace. Chapter 7: Balancing Personal Growth and Contentment. Personal growth and contentment are both essential for a fulfilling life. Stoicism teaches us to strive for continuous improvement while also finding satisfaction in the present moment. In this chapter, we will explore how to balance personal growth and contentment using Stoic principles. The Stoics believe that personal growth involves the pursuit of virtue and wisdom. By setting meaningful goals and striving for excellence, we can continuously improve ourselves and our lives. This growth-oriented mindset helps us develop a sense of purpose and fulfillment. At the same time, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of contentment and gratitude. The Stoics taught that true happiness comes from within, not from external possessions or achievements. By appreciating what we have and finding satisfaction in the present moment, we can cultivate inner peace and well-being. Balancing personal growth and contentment involves recognizing that both are important and complementary. By striving for personal growth, we can achieve our goals and fulfill our potential. By cultivating contentment, we can find joy and satisfaction in our current experiences, regardless of our external circumstances. In this chapter, we will explore practical strategies for balancing personal growth and contentment. We will discuss techniques for setting meaningful goals, cultivating gratitude, and finding satisfaction in the present moment. By applying these principles, we can achieve a balanced and fulfilling life. Chapter 8. Managing Stress with Stoic Balance. Stress is a common challenge in modern life, and managing it effectively is essential for maintaining balance and well-being. Stoicism offers valuable tools for managing stress through self-awareness, rational thinking, and acceptance. In this chapter, we will explore how to manage stress using Stoic principles. The Stoics believe that our thoughts and perceptions shape our reality. By examining our thoughts and identifying irrational or negative patterns, we can change our responses to stress. This process involves recognizing the sources of our stress and challenging the beliefs that contribute to it. One of the key aspects of managing stress is focusing on what we can control. The Stoics taught that we should direct our energy towards what we can influence and accept what we cannot. By concentrating on our efforts and attitudes, we can reduce the impact of stress and maintain our inner peace. Another important aspect is developing resilience. The Stoics believe that challenges and setbacks are opportunities for growth. By adopting a Stoic attitude towards stress, viewing it as a natural part of life, we can build resilience and strengthen our ability to cope with difficulties. In this chapter, we will explore practical strategies for managing stress with Stoic balance. We will discuss techniques for examining our thoughts, focusing on what we can control, and developing resilience. By applying these principles, we can effectively manage stress and maintain a balanced and fulfilling life. Chapter 9. Finding Balance in Decision-Making. Decision-making is a crucial aspect of our lives, and finding balance in our choices is essential for achieving our goals and maintaining well-being. Stoicism teaches us to make decisions based on rational thinking, values, and wisdom. In this chapter, we will explore how to find balance in decision-making using Stoic principles. The Stoics believe that rational thinking is the foundation of good decision-making. By examining our options objectively and considering the potential consequences of our actions, we can make more informed and balanced choices. This rational approach helps us align our decisions with our values and goals. One of the key aspects of balanced decision-making is prioritizing our values. The Stoics emphasize the importance of living in accordance with our principles. By identifying our core values and using them as a guide, we can make decisions that reflect our true selves and lead to greater fulfillment. Another important aspect is embracing uncertainty. The Stoics taught that life is inherently uncertain and that we should be adaptable and open to new experiences. By accepting uncertainty and focusing on what we can control, we can make balanced decisions without being paralyzed by fear of the unknown. In this chapter, we will explore practical strategies for finding balance in decision-making. We will discuss techniques for rational thinking, prioritizing our values, and embracing uncertainty. By applying these principles, we can make more balanced and fulfilling choices. Chapter 10. Conclusion and Reflection on Stoic Balance. In this final chapter, we will reflect on the journey of finding balance with Stoicism. We will summarize the key principles and practices we have explored and see how they come together to create a comprehensive understanding of Stoic balance. We have seen that Stoic balance involves maintaining equilibrium between our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By focusing on what we can control, accepting what we cannot, and cultivating inner peace, we can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and maintain a sense of well-being. Throughout this journey, we have explored the importance of emotional balance, effective communication, mindfulness, personal growth, and contentment. We have learned practical strategies for managing stress, making balanced decisions, and nurturing relationships. By integrating these principles into our daily lives, we can create a more balanced and fulfilling existence. Reflection is a key practice in Stoicism. By taking the time to review our progress and set intentions for the future, we can enhance our self-awareness and continue our journey of self-improvement. In this chapter, we will explore techniques for reflecting on our journey and setting meaningful goals for maintaining Stoic balance. In conclusion, the Stoic philosophy of balance offers valuable tools for achieving a harmonious and fulfilling life. By embracing Stoic principles and practices, we can cultivate inner peace, resilience, and well-being. As we continue our journey, we can strive to live in accordance with our values, finding balance and fulfillment in every aspect of our lives.